Hi.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. We are live on YouTube and Facebook in the Beauty Basics Talented Outstanding Producers Facebook community. My name is Tracy. I live in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and next to me is the beautiful Janet. Say hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet. I did what I did what she told me to do. I did exactly what she told me to do.
She did. Tell us where you live, Janet.
I live in Bowie, Maryland.
She lives in Bowie, Maryland. And next to her is the beautiful Christine. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. This is Christine
Hello.
from Waldorf, Maryland.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, Jackie's on. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for being on with us.
Hi, Jackie.
Hope we get some more views, but if not, and you're watching the replay, please hit hashtag replay so that your consultant knows that you watched. We are going to be doing an eye look tonight. Do y'all see my eyes? I know I got some little watering going on here. Let me see if I can get that off my face just a little bit. But we are doing eyes. I came on with one eye done, and Christine, you have one eye done as well. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, there goes
And I have one eye done as well, but I don't have any lipstick. I have a
okay.
nude look.
You do.
Okay. I am doing the browns.
You're doing the browns because the browns are the Pantone color of the year, right?
Right.
Mocha, yeah, mocha is the color of the year. You know, every year the fashion world comes out with a color, and and so this year it is mocha, and so Janet is going to be doing a look with mocha. And I am going to be doing, okay, Mom, you're typing in the private chat and not to everyone. So nobody saw your hi, Jackie, except me.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Oh, why does this keep happening? My plug. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. Lord. I'm in a new place than I normally am. But yeah, so I am going to be doing tonight the look from the lookbook. Okay, so we know every quarter Mary Kay allows us to mail out a book that has all of our latest and greatest products in it. And hey, Virginia, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes. I'm
And
just going to talk because, I have challenges with the
you
chat.
don't have challenges, just don't hit private chat. When you go to the left, it says all or private, and you want to see all, and then type your comment at the
Mine
bottom.
doesn't say that.
Okay. All right. And so the book has gives looks in it, of which, lets our customers give things a try. And so I figured I would do the look on our bronze model tonight. It doesn't have a name. Renewed radiance, from shimmery shades to glossy textures to fabulous formulas that suit your every mood. A pop of color goes a long way when you need a refresh. Give yourself a color boost. And so that is the look that I am demoing today. Janet said she's going to do browns, which are in line with the Pantone Mocha. And Christine, what are you doing?
Well, I have emerald, biscotti, and hazelnut.
Okay.
And of
So you're
course, I'm
giving us a
doing
green look. Nice. A green look.
a
And
green look. Yeah, green.
absolutely. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Everybody good?
Everybody good.
I'm
Everybody
good. I'm good.
good. Well, thanks. If you're watching, or if you're watching the replay, we would love if you would give us some comments to let us know that you're here. That's how you get entered into our drawing. And so we want to welcome you to our party. This is what we do, usually once a month, sometimes twice a month. And we hop on, give some demos, some tips on our amazing products. And so we hope you will. Our goal is simply just to bring you a little bit of joy and information. And if you brought a drink with you, we'd love to know that. Drop a drink emoji in the chat. And yes, we are glad to have everybody on tonight. Thank you so much. And hey, Mary, thanks for hopping on. Glad you're able to join all the way from the West Coast. It is still light out there. Out here it's dark, but I'm glad you're able to hop on. Um, with us. Thanks so much. And let's see what else we got. If we talk about any products that you love and you want to give them, give us a thumbs up or give us a like in the comments so that we know. And be sure to give a shout out to the consultant or the person that invited you so that they know that you're on and they can follow up with you. And you may get entered into some drawings for some giveaways and some gifts. So get excited about that. So first, let's talk about a little bit about skincare, right? Just, always skincare is the base, right?
Skincare.
Skincare is the thing, right? And so we are all users of our Time-Wise Repair set, but we know that we have, is it 5 that we have now or 6 skincare lines? Shoot, I can't even remember.
5.
Five skincare lines, and from the teens to the tweens, all the way up to the most seasoned person. So we've got a clean, simple line that we call the My Skincare line, and then we have something for our men that's called MK Men. We have help me out here. I'm having a brain freeze.
You covered
Clear
acne
Proof.
treatment.
Clear Proof, yes, Clear Proof. Thank you. Our acne line, which is our answer to one of those other lines out there that people know really, really well. And then we have the Time-Wise set, which is our flagship skincare line designed for those between the ages of 25 and 35, maybe 40-ish. And then we have the Creme de la Creme, the Time-Wise Voluform Repair set. And that is for the more mature skin, helps to lift and tone and bring back that youthful glow, works on the triangle of youth here to lift the skin. And so we all use that particular product along with some other supplements and serums and such that help keep our skin looking young and tight and collagen enhanced and glowing. So if you would like some information on those skincare lines, type in the chat or be sure to get in touch with your independent beauty consultant to give you some info on that. And then once you've got your skincare underway, you can move on to adding a little bit of foundation to your collection if you so choose. And I just recently started wearing, I thought I brought it in here with me, but I'm wearing, I did, our Time-Wise 3D. I thought I brought it in here with me. I am wearing Bronze 110. Bronze 110, that is the color that I'm wearing. And Janet, do you have foundation on today?
I don't have a foundation today. I was gonna put on foundation after I did my eyes, but I'm not gonna put on foundation.
All right. And
I am known as the non-foundation girl.
And Christine, what are you wearing? Because I know you have foundation on. You don't go nowhere without your foundation.
I'm wearing Bronze 1 cream to powder.
Bronze 1 cream to powder. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. So we've got cream to powder. We've got liquid mattes, liquid luminous, which gives your skin a little bit of lift. And we have a tinted moisturizer that we call CC cream, color correcting cream, which helps diffuse light. The light diffuses fine lines and wrinkles. And it has a sunscreen in it. That CC cream has sunscreen. So if you're looking for something to add to your collection that gives your skin a little lift, little protection, then you could use that particular product. And after we've done foundation, we are ready to do what would you guys normally do next after you do? Some people don't even put foundation on first, right? They do their eyes, or I don't know.
Right.
What do you do? Janet, what do you do?
If I am going to wear foundation, I do it after I do my eyes.
Okay. And Christine, what about you?
After I do my cleanser, I actually put a foundation primer on, then I put my foundation on.
Nice. I do the same.
With the glamour.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I do a foundation, I put on a primer. And if I do a foundation, I also do the finishing spray.
Okay. Yep.
Anytime I wear a foundation, I do finishing spray.
Yeah. So I usually do
when I'm going out. Mm-hmm.
I usually do foundation, but then I follow it up with powder and concealer at the end. So I use my foundation as a base, but not a finish. It's kind of like the start after the primer, but then I'm usually adding some additional color of some sort on top of it. So I did put the medium setting powder on top of my Bronze W110. today. All right. So where you guys want to start? Where you want to start?
Well, you mean start putting on our?
No, where do you want to? Yeah. What else? What else would
Oh,
you then start with? Go with? Would you do your
oh,
eyes? Would you do your lips? What would you do?
Hi,
oh,
Robin. I
I
see
do my
Robin just.
eyes. I do my eyes, and then I do my lips,
Okay.
and I do my blush and finish and powder last.
All right. All right. So I would do my brows next. That would be my, and there is no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
It really is a personal preference, on what order you do it in. And so I would do my brows. What do I do with the brow kit? And we have this fabulous brow kit that we launched this spring. And I am using the dark brunette. And
That's
Christine
what I'm
is
using
holding
is
it up.
my the dark brunette.
I don't know what I did with the brow
I
kit.
have mine up
Your
here.
mom is showing it, but
Yeah,
I
I
have
needed to do
one
my
brow done and
I do
one
too.
brow's not done.
You
I
didn't
know. And
Done,
so
do the
not
other
done.
brow.
it fell on the floor.
Done, not done.
I know. It fell on the floor. Yes, I have one brow on. Hey, Cynthia, glad you're able to join. Yes, I'm glad you like that brow kit. Mary. Mary's one of my customers, and she just got the brow kit in the mail last week, I think, maybe a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I'm loving the brow kit too. I'm becoming more and more
Just got
comfortable with it.
two for the brow kit too.
You did? Okay, great. And so I have one eye done. I like my brows fairly natural, but I do like that the brow kit was able to, give me a little bit of definition on the side that I chose to do it on. So yeah, I definitely like the brow kit. I recommend it to anyone that needs to fill in gray in their brows, or if you have sparse brows and you want
Wow.
to add some color to it, definitely add this to your collection. And remember that if we share anything tonight that you like, type in the chat and say I want it, give us a shopping bag, and your consultant will be able to get together with you to get that to you. So yeah, so I would normally do my brows and then I would go to my eye area. So let's just talk a little bit before we jump into the eyes, because we know we all have one eye done. Yes, one eye done. Oh, good. We all did the same eye. You did your right eye too? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good, because we didn't plan that, but I figured this one was closer to the camera, so I would do this one on camera. But yeah, and so when you think about eye colors, you really would say, you can do something that's very natural. You could do something that's a little, lift or a little career look or whatever, and or you could do something very dramatic. And so I'm a person that kind of stays in the middle, not so much in the dramatic side unless I'm going out, and then I would add, maybe some little sparkle or something. But I usually stay in the middle. I don't usually go on the lighter end. It's like put some on or none for me. How about you, Janet? Your level of coloring, how much do you use?
It varies. It
Okay.
depends on what I feel like at the moment.
I hear you. I hear you. And what about
So
you?
sometimes it can be a lot, sometimes it can be a little.
Well, I rarely do a dramatic look. It's always the medium, but I have
Mm-mm.
something on. I don't go out barefaced at all. Never.
No, this is subdued
bare
for me. I like
Here
I like
is
I
house.
like drama from time to time.
Janet says she likes the drama from time
I
to
like the
time.
drama.
Absolutely.
But this is a very, very subdued look for me.
Yeah.
And the only way and it's really important that I have one eye done and one not done, because otherwise you probably wouldn't notice it. That's how subtle it is. But if you look at both of my eyes, you'll notice that the one that's done draws your attention.
It does. And I don't care what anybody says. I tell you, people are drawn to color. They're drawn to, what do you want to say? I don't want to say evenness, but I want to say monochromatically, just things that look well together, right? As opposed to not wearing anything. So a little lift is good, a little lift. Your makeup doesn't have to be over the top in order to be pleasing aesthetically to the eye, right? So, well, let's go ahead and talk about how you would apply your color. You could do one color, two, three, four. Some people even go as far as five, right? But you always want to go with the base. Oh, excuse me. You always want to go with the base. And you could do a crease, then an enhancer, and then a highlighter, right? So you could do those four. You could do a base, a crease, and a highlighter, or a base, a crease, and an enhancement, right? So if you have your lookbook and you want to follow along with me, I didn't notice, but did you guys know that when they do when they give you the look, they have it like color coordinated. It's coordinated on where to put the colors in the example. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
Wow.
They see
As I was applying it today, I was like, what's the star for? What's the triangle for? But
Yeah, that's the new addition.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they did that in the past.
Okay, well, I think it's a great addition, Mary Kay.
I like the addition myself.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And so this look that I'm wearing is for a base, well, three colors, but a base, a crease, and an enhancement or an accent, and then a highlight. And Janet, will you be doing three colors, four colors?
I have on sort of kind of three, but not really three colors.
Okay.
In as much as I have a color that I'm using only at the line. If you look at the outside corner there, and you see that little bit of dark color. So that's a little color there. And what appears to be an eyeliner is not an eyeliner. And I'll talk about that when I get there.
Okay. And Christine, how many colors are you going to be using?
I think I'm using four. Normally I use just three because my base goes all the way up to my brow normally. But the one they have for the highlighter is a little lighter. So
okay.
Usually
I misspoke because I actually am doing four colors because I used our liquid eyeshadow in the color sand as a base all over my lid.
Yeah.
I sure did.
Yeah, I started to do something like that, but I wanted something a little bit more brown, and I wanted the one I wanted to use is limited edition, so I didn't. It came from
this one. No, this one. This was the one you wanted to use?
Sand dune.
Yeah, the sand dune. Yeah. I'll go ahead.
That's what I really wanted to use, but I said, nope. I checked to make sure whether or not they could be ordered, and
they can't.
It can't be ordered. So since it can't be ordered, I
have some. So anyone that's my guest, if you're looking for these liquid matte colors, they came in 3 shades. They came out at Christmas time, and they're so pretty. I have this one on as a base, and I will demo it in sand. And the other second one is, help me out with it, warm desert.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to use, and I have it for my customers. I have the warm desert. That's what I wanted to use as my base. And then I just kind of played around with something else.
In the trees.
In the trees.
Pretty green. Pretty green. I tell you, I'm gonna wear this on Monday when I go to the job, to the JOB. So
JOB. She gonna have the green eyes rocking.
I sure am. I'm gonna be rocking the green.
Ain't nobody gonna be pinching Tracy. She got the green eyes.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do all this together, and if you ladies want to chime in and share some tips as we move on, you can. So we don't have an eye primer any longer. You can prime the eye area with concealer, or you can prime it with a cream eyeshadow. And priming does just what it says it's going to do, whether it's your lips or your eyes or your face. It's going to fill in any crevices, and it's going to even out the skin tone, right? And I should have mentioned this before we started, but y'all, please make sure you got some good brushes. I am using a crease brush, or a cream eyeshadow brush. I'm sorry. I'm using a cream eyeshadow brush. I could have used my finger, But I'm going ahead and using a cream eyeshadow brush.
And I have one of those too.
And I should have done my brow first. Actually, that's what I normally would do, is my brow first. But Christine, you have both of your brows done, huh? Oh shoot, I can't get this down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out that brow kit that we talked about. And
well, since Tracy's doing her brow, I'll do my brow too.
Yes, it has a pomade, a powder, and then a highlighter. And it has an angled brush and a spoolie. And so I'm gonna go ahead and brush the brow with the spoolie.
Yeah, that's what I always do first.
Go in the direction of the eye. And y'all, I can't see worth nothing because I need my glasses.
Well, I did both mine already, so I'm doing the only thing with this hazelnut is almost the same color as my skin, so it doesn't show up that well. That's why I started to use the gold status for the mid-tone. But anyway, I take it and I bring it all the way up to the crease of the eye from the whole bottom lid. When I started out with the base, I brought that all the way up to the line of my eyebrow. That is the lightest shade. And I'll go back at the end and add some more to give a little more definition, because like I say, I'm not a dramatic person. I'm sort of a mid-tone makeup person. And then for the crease, this is my first time using the green. So that I was experimenting with that. Normally I like the burgundy colors, the wines, things like that. But I'm going to do this, and with the green color, it's the accent color, I call it. I start and I go and make like a triangle all the way down and around. The bottom half might be like a triangle, the outer part of the eye, and bring it back in, and I fill it in.
All right.
Sometimes I don't use enough, so I probably should have used that liquid one that we got this time. Because this is my first time trying the green.
Hey, Jackie, thanks for jumping on. Another one of my guests on. Yay. So if you're, as we're also a tip in the book, and I like that they did this, as they tell you which brush would be best to use for what area. So the base color, I use the sand as my base, but the base color in the mineral powder eyeshadows, which give you 12 hours of wear, is to be used with an all-over eyeshadow brush.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using the color Granite. And so I am going to just put that color on.
Now she used Granite. I'm using the same hazelnut.
Oh, you are? That Mom used. Okay. So I'm just going to pat this color all over my lid. Not quite up to my brow bone. And so you get a different effect if you brush the shadow on like windshield wiper, or if you pat it on. All right. So I like patting it on. I feel like it pats the color in more, especially if you've used a cream as a base, whether it's a concealer or a cream eyeshadow. So just a tidbit there. So I've applied my Granite color there all over my lid with my all over eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to use the color Starry, which is like a blue. And they want you to do that with a crease brush. And I'm going to do that. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. So a tidbit, your crease is not the fold of your eyelid, right? Everybody's fold is different, okay? And of course, as my eyes have matured, my crease has gotten my eyes have gotten a bit hooded. But your crease is that part in your eye where the bone is. So everybody can touch and see where your crease is. Okay. And that is where you want to apply the color. I tell you, brushes make all the difference. This particular brush is kind of dome shaped, and I'm just going to windshield wiper this in, right, into my crease. So this is meant to be the crease and the accent. So I'm going to bring the color in a little bit on the side as the accent. Most times I use a different color, but this look in the lookbook calls for the same color. Now, once I've got that in there, then I kind of do a little circular motion to soften the lines of the color. Now see that? Wasn't that easy? That was so easy. Anybody
So
can
now you can see I used because I used a concealer as my primer. And then what I did is I put on the hazelnut over my entire eye. And then the outside corner in the center, I used Cinnabar. So now you can really, as you look at the two of them, you can see it's just a little bit of color, but you can see that there is actually something there.
Well, I finished putting mine on. Now I'm going to my liner.
So then in my final color, believe it or not, is from, the next color that I use is the color that we have that's called Espresso. But I'm only using Espresso near my lash line, and I'm only doing it on the outer third. So I'm going just like this, almost as if it's a liner. But when I get to the outside corner, and I'm using, we have what's this brush called? It's the one that does your brows. Spoolie. So it actually has a liner brush on the end. So I'm using that, and I actually am going to create a wider V when I get out. So it almost gives you the illusion of a cat eye. But this is where I'm getting that depth from in that outside corner.
Your black cherry lipstick. Is that what you're telling me, Mary? I should see you and my mother said I needed a darker lipstick on.
Yes.
I was doing the look in the book, and it called for a nude look.
I have your black cherry on.
Nude look. Mary has black cherry.
Okay.
That's the last book. She got the sample in the book, and she.
But you know what the argument is, and why they did that is if your eyes pop, your lips shouldn't.
Right.
And if your lips pop, your eyes shouldn't. If you have both of them popping, it's too much.
Right. Yes. And so yeah, it should highlight one or the other. And so, this eye look is a little more giving drama than than probably a natural look. So in the book, they have paired her with a you thought that was black cherry that I'm wearing? Mom, what do you have on? You have on black cherry. Yes. Yes, Christine is wearing black cherry. She is. She absolutely is. And
so now that you see both eyes, you initially you couldn't you had to see them individually, but now that they're both done, you can see it really does add a nice little something.
Yes.
And for my liner, I did not line my eyes. I only lined underneath, and I went to the brow kit, and I used, what's the first one called, Tracy?
The Pomade.
I used the Pomade on my lower lash only, and that's because I wanted that on the upper lid. I only want that outside corner standing out.
I'm using the black waterproof eyeliner. I love it. It's creamy. It stays put. I will not sell an eyeliner without an oil-free makeup remover. Let me tell you why. Because this does not come off. It does not come off with your cleanser or soap and water. You need to be using some type of a solvent to get these waterproof eyeliners off. So I recommend always purchasing oil-free makeup remover when you purchase a waterproof eyeliner. And our waterproof eyeliners come in blue, brown, steely, which is a gray, and this black. And then we have some limited edition ones as well. I have them laying here, but I'm not going to use any one of them today. But we came out with some during the holidays. There was a pretty green, a copper, and an amethyst.
I love that amethyst.
So check with your consultant to see if you can get one of these if he or she has those colors as well. And so I did the black on the top and the bottom, and then I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did lift my lid and go underneath the waterline. Why? Because as I said, I've gotten older, my eyes have kind of started to droop a little bit. That daggone gravity thing where everything starts to sag. And so when you do underneath the eye, it helps to open up the eye area some.
Okay,
All right.
remember that. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do mascara that we have.
Yes,
The
I
one
am
with the
too.
curved brush on it.
I am 3, but I'm starting out with the Ultimate Mascara in black brown.
I got you, Cynthia. And yes, I'm using the Great Heights mascara too. We have about 6 different mascaras depending on what you want your mascara to do. If you want length, we have something for that. If you want volume, we got something for that. If you want both length and volume, we got something for that. If you want some fibers, we got something for that. And if you want waterproof, we got that too. So I encourage everyone to give them a try and find the one that you like the best. 1 or 2. And use that, or 3, because I
Or 4. No,
use
just 3.
2 different formulas
Oh.
because the brushes are shaped differently on them as well. And so in order to completely coat the lashes, going underneath and on top with 2 different shaped brushes in a lot of different directions to add length and volume to the eyes. And then, of course, you're applying more than 1 coat to give you that fullness in the eye area. So yeah, going up and down helps to coat the lashes differently than going across. And don't forget to turn and twist your brush because there's mascara all around the brush, right? You just stuck it in a tube. And so you don't just want to do one side. You want to keep turning the brush to get all of the product off.
And never pump your brush because it adds air to it and it causes it to dry out quicker.
I don't even know if you can see that.
So don't brush, don't pump it. You know, you want to twirl it into the container.
Right. Twirl it or
What did
just
you say, Tracy, when you were whispering?
I said I didn't know if you could see my lashes because I don't have a don't have a door. I'm in my new makeup room and it doesn't have a door. And so you can see back into the other room, and I didn't know if that was a hindrance with seeing how much volume I'm getting on these lashes here. There. So anyway, there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a little cheek color on. So the look calls for golden copper cheek color. So I'm going to drag
I
that.
got it right upstairs so I can get my cheek color. I knew there was something I left.
So I'm going to add a little golden copper there on my cheeks. And I will go ahead and write down this. What'd you say?
Do a drawing.
Oh, do a drawing. Yes, I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, Christine. Let me get these names in here. Let me see.
I don't know. Maybe some of them are on YouTube because I'm on Facebook, I think. You can see many comments.
So much. They're there. Going on back over here. Hi, Trisha. She's your guest. Trisha Webb Davis.
Trisha Webb. Patricia. Patricia.
It says Trisha.
Okay, maybe that's Patricia. I have a Patricia Davis.
Okay, well, that must be her. And I'm adding y'all's names to this wheel. Every time you're commenting, I'm giving you some time on the wheel.
Okay, I'm back.
You know what?
See, I don't see everybody on here on this.
I'm gonna do that copper thing going on as well.
You are?
Yeah, because I'm doing everything in those browns and earth tones.
All right. I have the names on the wheel. We're going to do a couple of drawings here because we're halfway through our presentation. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to spin this wheel. When you join in and you give us comments, you get gifts, you get freebies, you get goodies. Okay. And that is my guest, Cynthia. Yay. Me. Along with that eyeliner that she said she wanted, that she'll be purchasing. Wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations, Cynthia. And I will mail your gift when I finalize your order for the eyeliner. Thank you. Jackie said she's loving our eyes, y'all. All right. Is everybody done?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I can't see because you have me.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Small.
There you go. Okay. What color cheek color are you wearing, Janet?
I did the golden copper, and I just put on a little bit of contour underneath, right there.
Okay. Nice, nice. And yes, I did not do any contour, and I probably should. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit here using just a contour stick. So you guys,
I love that stick. They need to bring that back permanently. I'm just saying.
I'm just going to add a little contour. So contour, basically helps give the face a little depth, right? Once you understand how to do it, because I used to be scared. I'd be like, I don't know how to do that, what it's supposed to do. But once you get it, you got it. You know, you get it, you got it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger. So you guys saw me put the contour on. And so I'm just going to blend it in here because I'm going to follow this up with some powder. Oh, let me change the view because I like us side by side and not like that. Yes. And, so if you do it under the cheekbone, it helps to give the cheeks a little lift, right? You do it along the jawline to help with that little extra chin that some of us have.
So she's doing it with the pencil. I have just happened to have my contour in my my case that I won't show you because it's a hot mess. But with our brush has a little indent right there. If you look at it, if you place your finger in the indent, it gives you the perfect angle right there, and you can do that and use that as your guide for placement of contour.
I need to go somewhere now. Shoot, I look cute.
You can come to my house and we can go to dinner.
There you go. I did a little contour there. Y'all see? See, I add a little definition to my face. Get a little darkness here to bring the highlight there in the middle. Also down the middle of my nose. I did on either side of my nose. A little bit on my cheeks here. And then underneath the little jaw area as well. And I'm going to follow that up with my powder. Thank you. Jackie says she loves the contour.
The contour is great.
So your powder, you can wear it by itself if you just want a nice little lift, or you can wear it like I said I usually do. I wear it on top of my color. Mm-hmm. I just dust it on there. Now, if I were doing it by itself, I would layer it, right? I'd put some on, and then I would go back around and layer it again. But this kind of just, for me, sets everything in. And yeah. Jackie Robin said we look too good to be going to be.
What Jackie?
Jackie Robinson, too.
That's my, is that my Jackie?
Nope, that's my Jackie.
Because I have a Jackie Robinson too.
Not Jackie Robinson. Her name, it's Portia Love. That's my Jackie.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Regina. Regina said, nice job, ladies. Yes, you need to play your makeup more, Robin, because the more you play, the more you get comfortable with it. Right?
And it didn't take long, you see.
Didn't take long.
No, did not take long at all.
Long. I mean, I didn't put the contour on but usually when I do the contour, I just do my nose and a little highlighter in here and maybe underneath there. It's supposed
I'm gonna say this is the first time I've actually done this eye look. I
Okay.
did it.
I like it. I like it.
And
Yeah.
I'm going like,
I
I like this eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
for my lips, I actually have on, Lord, y'all know you can't read these little things. I have on the dark truffle lip liner, and I have that on pretty thick. And then for I made it pretty thick, and then I put on a chocolate lip gloss, but I also put on a lip gloss, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. I put on a tawny nude, but once I did that darker color everywhere else, I put a little bit of subdued nude in the center of my lips. And I want you to see this because I always run into people who don't know how to do colors like this on my skin tone. So that's what's in the very center. And then I put a little bit of tawny nude on top of that.
Wonderful. Trisha says she wants that color. Which color, Trisha? You got to type it in the chat so she knows. And I'm going to go ahead and change my color since I was told by more than one person that my color looked a little subdued and drabbed. And I normally don't wear very,
and this is the tawny nude
colors. So I'm going to go ahead and put on one of my go-to colors, which is Poppy. Oh, no, that ain't it. The Poppy Please.
I think Poppy P would look nice with that. Yeah.
I get a lot of compliments on this. It is basically considered a red. It's kind of an orangey red.
I love it.
I'm just going to drop it on top of this color, right?
Yeah, that gives you some more bounce.
From the woman that used to always tell me to wear some lipstick.
Oh, she always told you to wear some lipstick.
Put some lipstick on.
Put some lipstick on.
Yes, so there you go. I added a little more color to my look. So there you go with the Poppy Please. All right, I'm gonna let everyone get a little highlight. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna remove Janet and myself, and let Christine go ahead and tell us what she did with her look. So lean on in and tell us what you did. Everything.
As I say, I'm not a dramatic person. I have the my brows are done with the dark brunette kit. Then I did my base with the biscotti, the whole base. I took it all the way up to my brows. And then for the lid, I did a hazelnut. That's the center one. I did that. And for the crease, I did the emerald. Then I took a blending brush and I blended them all together so that the colors would run, like subdued like. And my eyeliner, I have the waterproof black eyeliner for both top and lower lid. And I have the Higher Heights mascara in the black. And I use 2 coats of that. If you want a thicker coat, you can let it dry and add a 3rd coat. And then I put the waterproof on top. I always wear the waterproof over all of my mascaras because if you tear, you don't have to worry about it smudging on anything. It will not come off. For my lips, I did the berry lip liner, and then I did the black cherry lip color, and the blush I have on the Winterberry.
Nice.
Powder I had done before with the I think it was Babe 2.
Okay. And I'm going to add Janet in and solo you. And you go ahead and tell us what you have on. Lean on in, sis.
Lean on in. So this is in the Mocha family, very subdued type of look that I went for. I started out by priming my eyes with the concealer. And after I did the concealer, I applied the hazelnut, which is a color that I've not used in the past, over my entire lid. And when I say the lid, I mean the lid and just a little bit up into the crease. After I did the hazelnut and the lid into the crease, I did the center bar all the way on this outside corner and all the way in. So that's what gives me a little bit of definition in there, that center bar. And then the very last thing that I did is we have a color that's called Espresso, and using the spoolie brush that has an angled side, I did just the angle and I did the outside only and carried it out, as you can see where that darkness is. So my eyes are not lined. That is the Espresso. Then underneath my eye, I took the pomade from the brow kit, which is the very first one, which is a gel, and I used the angle brush that comes with that kit, because there's an angle brush that comes with that kit. And I used the pomade and I lined underneath my eyes. And then of course I did both the Ultimate Mascara in Black Brown, and I followed up with the Great Heights Mascara. My natural brows, which were taken away by chemotherapy, and never came back. My natural brows are full and thick. What I really like about this brow kit is because it makes I can get my brows to look closer to what they look like naturally than with anything else that I've ever done, because I can't get that look of that full brow, which is what I'm showing there. Then on my lips, I wanted an ombre look. So on my lips, I took a dark truffle. I believe that's what the color is called. I can't see right here. I think that's what it is.
Rich truffle?
Rich truffle. Yes. No, truffle nude.
Truffle nude.
I did the truffle nude in a very, very thick line on my lips. I did the truffle nude in a very thick line. And I put a little bit of chocolate lip, the chocolate lip gloss over the entire lip. Then I came back and I added this nude, subdued nude lipstick in the very center. And to keep that gloss going, I put a little bit of the tawny nude on top of it. I love an ombre lip, and I love an ombre lip in the browns. So, and on my cheeks, I did the golden copper, and we have a contour in cocoa, and I put the contour in cocoa here and just here. And that's my nude look.
Thank you very much. And so then I'll go ahead and share what I am doing. How do I get myself in here? Oh, I click on my picture. Yes, here I am. Okay, so I am wearing Bronze W110 for my foundation. And starting from the top to bottom, I used the dark brunette brow kit. I sure did. My base is the liquid eyeshadow in sand. It's very matte. It is a matte color. And I followed it up with the look from the lookbook, which is granite as my base, starry, which is a blue, as my crease and my highlight, my enhancer, and then smoky quartz is kind of up underneath the brow as a highlight. I used the waterproof eyeliner in black, the Greater Heights mascara, and golden copper on my cheeks. And I did contour with our contour stick on my cheeks, my jaw, my nose, and on my forehead. And then my lips are Poppy Please. I did start with Rich Truffle on my lips, but at y'all's request, I changed it to the Poppy Please. So there you have it. That is everything. Thank y'all for joining us and for all of the comments. We're going to go ahead and do another drawing. And let me go ahead and share the wheel one more again. And here we go. I've been adding your names as you've been continuing to comment. And so here we go. Who's going to be the next winner? Okay, it's Regina. Congrats. She's going to be getting a gift from Christy, her consultant.
Yeah.
All right. And so before we get off, y'all, we just want to Uh-oh, let me take that out the screen, remove that. We just want to let you know that we love it when you hop on and when you join and when you share with your friends. So tag somebody, share the live with them, ask them to comment and type in hashtag replay, because we love it when we come back and we see that, 50, 60, 70, 80 people have seen our little tutorials. So we'll be back. Maybe next week, maybe not, with some masking madness and talk about some of our masks. You can also join us on Zoom because we do some Zoom stuff. So make sure that you stay in contact with your consultant to know when we're doing.
Are you sure you were on the right?
I see my name.
Our next,
What's not on the wheel?
Lord, Mama, you talking and everybody can hear you. I just muted you. Are you sure you
know what I was trying to figure out? I was trying to figure out where's that noise coming from? It's just the three of us. It's like,
oh my God.
Is there somebody in your house?
No, it's her. It's her talking. I muted you, so don't go talking because I muted you. You want me to unmute you? No? You were looking for Ann. I know you were looking for Ann. And so congratulations to all our winners. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. She says our faces look great. We appreciate that. Your consultant can help you with any of these colors, any of these looks. Of course, all of our products have 100% money back guarantee. And if you decide that you like, the product enough and you like hanging out with us, you may even decide to join us in our pink bubble. This month, it's only $20 to become an independent beauty consultant. And it could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a little bit, it could be a lot, or you could just do it to get your products at a discount. So we would love to share more information about that with you. And if you're interested in that, just let your consultant know, hey, you know what? Go ahead, send me that link. I think I want to go ahead and join your team. All right. So we would love it. Love to have you. Thank you, Jackie Fenwick, for telling us we look beautiful. We're going to get you on here live with us one time too. We sure will. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's all we got for y'all tonight. So thanks for joining us. Have a great evening, everybody. And Cynthia, I'm going to get with you for your order.